I saw that little mud gremlin scutter across here, inside of here. It's a little one. It's on your shoulder right there. You usually catch it on the index. Like, it's a little bit of pride when I started to walk away.
He's really made this like several videos ago. I'm just going to do.
But the difference,
this
again,
as far as
is he ready to take on Nobel and why Nobel is useful right now? It's there.
So let's take a look at
Common
it.
Core.
If I'm just going to graph 4 cosine 1/2
What's the
x,
average of students in first, second, third, fourth grade?
We don't
How do I
have
change
any,
the
but that's
Bernoulli
what we
over
do
to
first. Hopefully you remember
hit that
we
plate
would shift
hard
up or
on
down
M2?
based on whatever being added, subtracted. Then I'd find my period and put it on my graph.
And then some Penzero stuff starts slowing it down.
It's super convenient because the period for both secant and cosine are 2 pi.
Dun, 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 dun.
Remember that the period that we have
Mario,
to find for this particular
Doomslayer,
function is 2
Lucy
pi,
100%,
because that's both cosine
90%,
and secant,
80%, 70%.
divided by whatever that is. So divided by 1/2 is really multiplying by 2. This is going to give us 4 pi.
I do what I want in my alien space graph.
I stop right there and I start putting this on my graph. You're also going to notice
I'm always doing
that
stuff on
I
2
go
pi
a little
and
bit
4
to, I go
pi,
at least a
right?
full period to the right, and I
These
go at
index,
least a half a
bing,
period to the
bing,
left. And
bing,
the
bing,
reason
bing, stays in the pipes by
because
changing over the
especially with
index.
secant,
Like I
this is
said,
going to cut
this is your
part
first
of that
hour a
graph.
day.
It's
You
a
clock
little-
in,
a little
you
funny.
start
So I
doing
always
stuff.
do half a
But
period
when
to
did
the
you
left
never
as
know?
well.
When did you ever
Try
clock
that with a
out?
little
Is the
benefit as
question.
well. So I'm going to
Now,
do 4 pi.
the hard bit about the hard bit about that is this becomes a math problem later, just like the maintenance rotation of keeping those kinds of graphs. You could track success ratings on your time systems getting ignored. Do you feel better, IH? Don't get so hammered the night before
So 4
you
pi,
clock
half of
in.
that's 2 pi, then we have our
Certain-
first
well,
quarter
let's look at what we
pi,
got
and our
here.
third quarter 3 pi, and I've got a negative pi,
X's
negative
and Y's.
2 pi. This is
I
half
have
a
a
period to
topology
the left,
set
and that's what I
inside
want.
here
I
where
want
it's
to
starting
show
to
that
pop
so I
up.
get a
This is
complete graph
twisted
out
off
of
one of
this.
those
I want to
angles.
start
Let's
cutting
get
it.
3B in here,
So try
let's
that
circle
your
up,
own too.
the
Make sure
rabbit
you do at
here,
least a full period to
some
the
graphs
right and
inside
half
of
a
that
period to
index.
the
He's
left.
sitting there, he's
I'll
running
go
it
to
full
the
clip
y-axis.
inside of
Now we're
here,
gonna have to deal with
trajectory
key
on the
points.
arrow
So
is a Feynman
remember
diagram.
that our key
So
points
I
for
got that
cosine
right here.
are
How I
we
use it.
have x-intercepts at
This
the
is still
corners.
base to it because I had to build to it. See here. I usually use them when they look like this right here, right? So when I'm gauging the weights of in spin on stuff like that, I would
first
say
quarter
they
and
look like
third
that.
quarter
They
get
have
x-intercepts.
orientations like
Remember
that,
with cosine,
but they have
we
all
have
the matrices like that
the
as well. So
start of the
M1
period,
and
comma,
M2
1.
would give me start
At
the
the
periodic
middle, we have
table.
-1.
In
At
that
the end, we
ring
have
of the
positive 1. So
cyclotron,
those
or
give us
which
our
one is
3 key
best
points
for where
cosine.
we're at with it or something like that, somebody's going to kick you over from lab. Not that I necessarily agree with the dark matter calculation coming up when I could use physicists or other things, and the differential is going to have to graph on that index in here to make it better or not, because that's what calculus is fucking for. Nuking Mars.
I really hope you remember that. I hope that you remember with cosine, because I'm
Catch you on the next one.
I mean, I really do need you to know that, because if we're going to base this on cosine, that we really need to understand that's why we did the video at first.
Cosine is-
So cosine says,
Like I said,
if you
I
have
could,
one
if I was on
period,
board, and I'd
then
be
you're gonna
like,
put that
well,
into four-
what's the
four
return
quarters, so
realistically if
the
there's a
start
third
and the
step
end,
set to
the
this?
midpoint and then the 2 quarters,
You know,
first and third.
old Judo here, I
So
like
with
to have him.
cosine,
He's my...
you start with a period at 1, and then you go first quarter 0, second quarter, that's right in the middle,
Drag.
-1, third quarter 0, fourth quarter, and
bunch of
positive
stuff.
1. That's what we have.
The region
We
this
have
year says this one's got it.
start at
Realistically,
0,
they're
1.
not just handing out
Then
Nobels.
first
I
quarter,
need that
we have an
momentum
x-intercept.
with
Great.
it. Is good.
At the second quarter, we're right in the middle. We have -1. We're going to be down here.
Course line on
At the
thesis
third
is
quarter, we
good.
have an
It's down
x-intercept. At the fourth
42.
quarter,
We
the
can
very
teach
end
you
of it,
like,
we're
hey,
gonna
you cannot
have
just win money
positive
like
1
that
again.
without be putting
Now,
into the pot.
because
So there
we
was a
have
note
this-
earlier when I
this
cut out
factor, because
about
that
whether it
form,
is he trains
now we're
students.
gonna
That's
affect our
what this
key
is.
points.
This
I
out
hope
there,
that
I
you're
got
seeing
it
what
for
it's based
free.
on. All
Building
cosine
momentum.
says is,
Doing the
take
thing.
your-
I don't know what he
your
does. He still looks
start,
big
your
and
middle, and
paid
end.
enough. Wish it was
Those are
always
your key
better.
points.
There's
Now
ways to
multiply
improve
1
it.
and
Go back,
-1
look
by
at it
that
where it's
4.
at. And catch you on the next one.